What if everything you've ever questioned about your place in the world had a profound reason? What if your struggles, your doubts, and even your discomfort with the status quo were signs of something extraordinary? Let me tell you something few dare to admit. Being different isn't a curse, it's a calling. The world as we know it is shifting, breaking apart the old to make way for the new earth, and only those attuned to the cosmic awakening can feel its pull. But here's the kicker. Most people miss the signs. They brush off their deep longing for purpose or dismiss their intuition as coincidence. Not you. You've always sensed there's something more, haven't you? Like a whisper from the universe nudging you towards self-discovery and spiritual growth, urging you to unlock the secrets hidden within the universal laws. This isn't just a spiritual trend or a fleeting moment of inspiration. It's a divine revolution. A chance to align with your higher consciousness, awaken your divine power, and manifest a life that resonates with your soul's purpose. And let me tell you, the signs are all around you. You just need to know where to look. Curious? Good. Because in the next few moments, you'll uncover not just hints but undeniable evidence that you're destined for this transformation. This journey isn't for the faint-hearted. It's for seekers, dreamers, and believers like you. So, buckle up. The truth you've been waiting for is closer than you think. There's a certain kind of person who feels like they've never quite fit in, and if you're reading this, you probably know what that feels like. You might have been called the black sheep of your family, or felt misunderstood by friends and peers. But what if this wasn't a flaw? What if it was the universe's way of signaling your alignment with the cosmic awakening? The discomfort you've felt in conventional spaces isn't rejection, it's redirection. You're being guided to discover your unique path towards spirituality and higher consciousness. Think back to moments where you questioned societal norms. Maybe you felt uneasy about the rat race or found yourself drawn to the mysteries of mysticism and universal laws. This inner tug isn't random. It's your soul's compass steering you toward the awakening journey. Instead of resisting, start embracing this sense of being different as a badge of honor. Those who resonate with the new Earth's energy often experience a heightened sense of awareness. For example, you might sense when someone is insincere or notice patterns others overlook. This isn't mere intuition. It's quantum energy at work. Start practicing mindfulness to tune into these subtle signals. Meditation apps like Calm or Insight Timer can help you deepen your connection to this gift. Feeling out of place often comes with loneliness, but that isolation is also where you'll find your greatest growth. Think of it as a cosmic cocoon, preparing you for the transformation ahead. Instead of fighting it, immerse yourself in this phase. Journaling your thoughts or diving into books like The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer can offer profound clarity during this stage. It's not uncommon to feel like you're too much for others, too intense, too passionate, or too deep. This isn't a flaw, it's a reflection of your alignment with the universe's secrets. Those who feel threatened by your energy aren't bad people, they just aren't ready for the frequency you're operating at. Seek out communities, both online and offline, that match your vibration. Spiritual meetups or forums centered on spiritual growth can be game changers. Your sense of being different is actually a divine invitation. You're not here to conform, you're here to transform. Start exploring tools like vision boards for manifesting abundance or sound baths to connect with cosmic energy. These practices aren't just trendy, they're gateways to your deeper potential. As you navigate this unique path, remember that every moment of feeling othered is a testament to your soul's wisdom. You're not just different, you're divinely chosen. Think of this as an apprenticeship for your higher calling, preparing you for the self-discovery and enlightenment that lies ahead. This sense of difference isn't the end of the story, it's only the beginning. There's so much more to uncover, and in the next step of your journey, we'll explore how living authentically not only frees you but inspires others. Ready to dive deeper? Let's go. Authenticity is a rare and powerful trait, and those who embody it often feel like they're swimming against the current of societal norms. Have you ever found yourself unable to conform, even when it would have been easier to go with the flow? That inability to pretend or play along isn't stubbornness, it's your alignment with the truth. Authenticity isn't about being perfect, it's about being real. It's the refusal to compromise your values for acceptance, even when the world pushes you to conform. This commitment is a cornerstone of your awakening journey, a bridge to self-discovery and spiritual growth. Living authentically means reflecting your true self, even when it makes others uncomfortable. Think about situations where you spoke out when everyone else stayed silent, or chose a different path when the easier road was laid out before you. Each of those moments carved a space for your higher self to emerge. When you commit to authenticity, you become a mirror for others, encouraging them to strip away their own masks. In a world drowning in pretense, your honesty is a revolutionary act. However, authenticity isn't without its challenges. You've probably experienced moments when your honesty was met with resistance or misunderstanding. This can feel isolating, but it's also empowering. Each instance strengthens your connection to divine power and reveals your alignment with the universal laws of truth and integrity. If you felt this tension, try leaning into practices like meditation or mindfulness to ground yourself. Guided meditations on self-acceptance can help you embrace this sacred gift. One of the most profound lessons of living authentically is the way it transforms relationships. When you stop pretending to be someone you're not, you begin attracting people who genuinely align with your energy. Picture the joy of surrounding yourself with those who celebrate your quirks and passions instead of tolerating them. Seek out environments where authenticity is celebrated, like spiritual retreats or online forums that prioritize higher consciousness. Authenticity also fuels your ability to inspire. By being unapologetically yourself, you give others permission to do the same. Your journey becomes a beacon for those seeking their own path to enlightenment. Think of artists, leaders, or creators you admire. Chances are, their authenticity is what drew you to them. You can be that light for others. Imagine the ripple effect your honesty can create in a world hungry for truth. The beauty of authenticity lies in its simplicity. You don't have to try to be authentic. You simply allow yourself to be. Yet, this simplicity requires courage. If you've been holding back, start small. Share a piece of your truth with someone you trust, or take a step toward a dream you've been suppressing. These actions amplify your connection to cosmic energy and open doors to new possibilities. It's worth noting that authenticity isn't about rebelling for the sake of rebellion. It's about aligning with your inner truth and moving through life with integrity. Each time you choose authenticity, you align with the frequency of the new earth, where transparency and connection reign supreme. This commitment to living authentically is only the start. As we delve deeper, you'll uncover the thirst for knowledge that drives you to seek the hidden truths of existence. Ready to explore what's next? Let's dive in. There's an unmistakable pull in your soul, a relentless curiosity that demands to know more, to dig deeper, and to uncover the hidden truths of existence. This isn't just intellectual hunger, it's a sacred call from your higher self, urging you towards self-discovery and alignment with universal laws. Have you ever noticed how conventional answers rarely satisfy you? That's because your spirit craves the wisdom that transcends the ordinary, diving into the realms of mysticism, cosmic awakening, and higher consciousness. This thirst for knowledge often leads you down unconventional paths. While others are content with surface-level information, you find yourself immersed in ancient texts, documentaries about the law of attraction, or books that unravel the secrets of quantum energy. If you haven't already, explore works like the Kybalion or the Secret Teachings of All Ages. These texts can be profound starting points for your awakening journey, offering insights into the universal truths that govern life. But knowledge isn't just about reading or learning, it's about application. Take a moment to consider how you can integrate what you've learned into your daily life. For instance, if you've studied the law of attraction, start practicing gratitude daily by writing down 3 things you're thankful for. These small, intentional actions magnify your connection to the cosmic energy that fuels manifestation and spiritual growth. Curiosity also sharpens your intuition. The more you seek, the more you understand the subtle language of the universe, those coincidences that guide your path. Perhaps you've experienced moments where everything aligned perfectly, like finding the right book at the right time, or meeting someone who shared the exact insight you needed. These are not accidents. They're signs that you're tuning into the rhythm of divine power and the universe's secrets. Yet this journey isn't without its challenges. A thirst for knowledge often isolates you, as not everyone understands your passion for exploring the unknown. But remember, you're not alone. Communities of like-minded seekers are flourishing, whether through local meditation groups, online courses on mindfulness, or forums dedicated to spiritual exploration. Joining these spaces can fuel your growth, while providing support from those on a similar path. Your relentless pursuit of truth also makes you a catalyst for change. Each piece of wisdom you uncover contributes to the collective evolution of consciousness. Think about it. Every time you share an insight, whether through a conversation, social media post, or simply by living your truth, you inspire others to embark on their own awakening journey. This ripple effect is how collective enlightenment takes root. As you dive deeper into your quest, remember that knowledge isn't the destination. It's the key that unlocks your potential. Use it to elevate your vibration, manifest abundance, and create a life that aligns with your soul's purpose. Whether through practicing meditation, exploring ancient wisdom, or connecting with spiritual mentors, every step brings you closer to the truth you seek. This insatiable hunger for knowledge is only the beginning. Next, we'll explore how embracing life's challenges transforms you into a beacon of resilience and inspiration for others. Are you ready for what's to come? Let's move forward. Challenges have a way of shaking us to our core, don't they? But for someone aligned with the energy of the new earth, these hardships aren't just roadblocks, they're stepping stones. Every trial you face is an invitation from the universe to evolve, to dig deeper into your awakening journey, and to connect with the wellspring of divine power within you. Think back to a time when life knocked you down. Maybe it was a loss, a failure, or a betrayal. What did you learn from that experience? Odds are it shaped you in ways you couldn't have imagined at the time. When you start seeing challenges as opportunities for growth, everything changes. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" This shift in mindset aligns you with the universal laws, reminding you that every hardship contains the seeds of transformation. For example, if financial struggles are weighing on you, consider how they might be pushing you toward discovering new skills, exploring side hustles, or even diving into the principles of manifesting abundance through tools like vision boards or affirmations. Resilience is like a muscle. It grows stronger with use. Each time you rise after a setback, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Practices like meditation and mindfulness can help you stay grounded during tough times, giving you the clarity to see challenges for what they truly are: growth opportunities. Start small. Set aside 5 minutes a day to breathe deeply and focus on the present moment. This simple act can shift your perspective and anchor you in the now. Challenges also teach you empathy. When you've walked through the fire, you understand the struggles of others on a deeper level. This understanding allows you to guide and inspire those around you, becoming a living example of the strength that lies within us all. Have you ever shared your story of overcoming a difficult time and seen how it lit up someone else's path? That's the power of your resilience. It's contagious. What's fascinating is how challenges often act as catalysts for creativity and innovation. Think of individuals like J.K. Rowling, who created Harry Potter during one of the most challenging periods of her life. Similarly, your struggles can become the fuel for your own masterpieces, whether they're creative projects, spiritual insights, or even new ways to connect with cosmic energy. It's also important to remember that challenges are temporary, but the growth they spark is permanent. When you approach life with this understanding, even the heaviest burdens become bearable. Journaling can be a powerful tool here. Write about the lessons you're learning through your challenges and how they're shaping your journey toward higher consciousness. Embracing challenges isn't about ignoring the pain or pretending everything is fine. It's about facing life head-on, with the knowledge that every storm eventually gives way to sunshine. As you cultivate this resilience, you're not just transforming yourself, you're laying the groundwork for others to follow. You're becoming a trailblazer, a guide, a beacon for those seeking their own awakening journey. And so, as you walk this path, ask yourself, what will you do with the strength these challenges have given you? How will you use your resilience to inspire, uplift, and lead? Because the next step is all about turning these trials into triumphs, not just for yourself, but for the collective. Let's dive into what it means to be a trailblazer. Being a trailblazer isn't for the faint of heart. It means walking paths others fear to tread and carving new ones when none exist. If you've ever found yourself using your own life's challenges as a way to guide others, you're already fulfilling this role. Every hardship you've faced, every setback you've overcome, has equipped you with the wisdom to light the way for those who follow. You're not just surviving, you're leading the charge toward higher consciousness and spiritual growth. Trailblazers are often misunderstood. Maybe you've heard comments like, "Why don't you just do things the normal way?" But deep down, you know normal doesn't work for you. It's your courage to be different, to question norms, that aligns you with the cosmic energy of the new earth. This isn't rebellion for rebellion's sake. It's an unshakable commitment to truth and progress. Think about figures like Elon Musk or Maya Angelou, individuals who took unconventional paths and changed the world because of it. The beauty of blazing trails is that it's not just about you, it's about the collective. When you rise, you inspire others to rise with you. For instance, if you've faced financial struggles but found ways to manifest abundance, share that knowledge. Whether it's through starting a blog, mentoring someone, or even creating content on platforms like YouTube, your story can ignite change in ways you can't yet imagine. Trailblazing also requires a deep trust in your inner knowing. It's that little voice that says this way, even when logic screams otherwise. Cultivating this trust is essential, and practices like meditation and mindfulness can help strengthen it. Try starting your day with a meditation focused on clarity and direction, asking the universe to guide your steps. Tools like crystals or tarot cards can also help if they resonate with you, acting as anchors for your intuition. As a trailblazer, you'll inevitably face resistance, not just from others but from within. Doubts will creep in, and the path may feel lonely at times. But remember, you're not alone. Seek out mentors, whether through books like The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, or by joining communities of spiritual seekers who share your commitment to self-discovery and enlightenment. Your role as a trailblazer isn't about having all the answers. It's about asking the right questions. What can you teach others through your experiences? What systems can you dismantle and rebuild to better serve humanity? These aren't small tasks, but they're the reason your soul chose this path. Embrace the weight of this responsibility, knowing that your work contributes to the awakening journey of countless others. And let's not forget the importance of joy on this journey. Being a trailblazer doesn't mean you're always serious or somber. Inject humor, creativity, and passion into the paths you carve. Whether it's through storytelling, art, or simply living with an open heart, these elements bring balance to your work and keep you aligned with the frequency of the new earth. As you continue blazing trails, remember, each step you take lights the way for others to follow. But this isn't the end of the road. It's just the beginning. Next, we'll uncover the timeless wisdom you hold as an old soul and how it bridges the gap between the seen and unseen. Ready to delve into the depths of your inner knowing? Let's go. There's a wisdom within you that defies explanation, isn't there? It's as though you've lived lifetimes before, and the lessons learned along the way are etched into your soul. This deep inner knowing isn't something you've acquired in this lifetime alone. It's a gift from your connection to higher consciousness and the cosmic energy that binds us all. If you've ever had moments where you just knew something without evidence or reason, you've experienced this timeless wisdom at work. This inner knowing often shows up as a gut feeling or a flash of insight that seems to come out of nowhere. For example, you might meet someone and immediately sense their true intentions, or you may instinctively know the right decision to make in a tricky situation. These moments aren't coincidences. They're your soul tapping into the quantum energy that bridges the seen and unseen. Start paying attention to these instincts. One way to strengthen this connection is through practices like meditation or journaling, where you can quiet the noise of the world and tune into your inner voice. Being an old soul often means you see the world differently. You might find joy in exploring ancient wisdom, like the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita or the Hermetic principles outlined in the Kybalion. These texts resonate because they speak directly to the deep truths you already carry within. Dive into them, not just to learn, but to remember. You're not discovering something new. You're reconnecting with what you've always known. This inner wisdom also makes you a bridge between worlds. You're uniquely positioned to connect the physical and the spiritual, the logical and the intuitive. This ability isn't just for your benefit, it's a gift to be shared. When others are lost in doubt or confusion, your calm presence and grounded advice can act as a guiding light. Imagine being the person who helps a friend find clarity in chaos simply by sharing your perspective. That's the power of your inner knowing. However, carrying this wisdom isn't always easy. You may feel isolated, as though others don't understand the depth of your perspective. But this isolation is temporary and purposeful. It's a part of your preparation to step into your role as a guide and mentor. Seek out spaces where your wisdom is valued, like spiritual workshops, online forums about mysticism, or even community gatherings focused on spirituality. Your deep inner knowing also acts as a compass, pointing you toward your soul's purpose. Trust that the questions stirring in your heart, why am I here? What is my mission? Are already being answered within you. Start exploring ways to align your daily life with this purpose. For example, if you feel called to heal others, consider studying Reiki or energy healing. If you're drawn to teaching, start sharing your insights through blogs, videos, or workshops. The magic of this knowing is that it grows the more you use it. Trust your instincts, even when they lead you down unconventional paths. Remember, the greatest breakthroughs often come from those willing to follow their intuition over logic. Your inner wisdom is your connection to the universal laws, guiding you to manifest your highest potential. As you embrace this timeless wisdom, you'll find that it naturally extends into every area of your life, influencing your relationships, decisions, and even your sense of self. But this journey doesn't stop here. Next, we'll explore how the innate goodness within you radiates outward, transforming not only your life, but the lives of everyone you touch. Are you ready to discover the power of your unconditional love? Let's move forward. At your core, there's a light that shines brighter than any challenge life throws your way. This innate goodness is the essence of who you are, a wellspring of unconditional love and compassion that radiates outward. If you've ever felt an inexplicable urge to help someone in need, even when it wasn't convenient, you've experienced this divine quality in action. Your kindness isn't just a trait. It's a reflection of your alignment with the cosmic energy and the universal laws that govern the new earth. This goodness doesn't mean you're perfect. It means you strive to uplift others, even in small ways. For instance, maybe you've comforted a friend with heartfelt words, volunteered for a cause, or simply offered a genuine smile to a stranger having a rough day. These actions, however simple, create ripples of positivity that extend far beyond what you can see. Every act of kindness aligns you with the frequency of higher consciousness and strengthens your connection to the awakening journey. But being a beacon of compassion isn't always easy. Sometimes the world's harshness can make you question your own goodness. You might wonder, why should I keep giving when others take advantage? These moments are tests, urging you to stay true to your soul's essence. Instead of retreating, lean into practices that restore your energy, like meditation focused on self-love or spending time in nature to reconnect with the purity of the universe's secrets. Your innate goodness also has a transformative power. It doesn't just help others, it heals them. Think about a time when someone's act of kindness changed your day, or even your life. That same power exists within you. By living authentically and radiating love, you challenge societal expectations that often prioritize self-interest over compassion. You show others that kindness isn't weakness, it's strength rooted in divine power. What's beautiful about this quality is how contagious it is. Your kindness inspires others to be kind, creating a domino effect that uplifts humanity. Imagine this: the smile you share with a stressed-out cashier could make their day better, which in turn could ripple out to everyone they encounter. This is the magic of spiritual growth, understanding that even the smallest actions can manifest abundance in ways you'll never fully grasp. Living with innate goodness doesn't require grand gestures. It's in the everyday choices you make, choosing empathy over judgment, patience over frustration, and generosity over greed. If you want to amplify this energy, consider practices like writing a gratitude journal or dedicating time to helping those less fortunate. These actions align you even more closely with the law of attraction and the flow of cosmic energy. And yet, this goodness isn't meant to remain confined within you. It's a force that grows exponentially when shared. By leaning into your innate compassion, you naturally become a teacher, not through words alone, but through your example. You inspire others to awaken to their own potential for kindness, creating a collective transformation that aligns with the vision of the new earth. As this light within you continues to grow, it will naturally lead you toward a greater purpose. What happens when this generosity flows freely, unburdened by expectations or fears? We'll explore this next as we dive into the role of being a natural giver in shaping the world around you. Ready to embrace this calling? Let's journey on. If you've ever found joy in giving without expecting anything in return, you already understand the essence of being a natural giver. This trait isn't just about material generosity. It's about sharing your time, energy, and love in ways that uplift those around you. As someone aligned with cosmic energy and the principles of the new earth, your giving nature reflects a deep connection to the universal laws of abundance and reciprocity. When you give freely, you align yourself with the flow of the awakening journey, creating harmony between yourself and the universe. Being a natural giver doesn't mean you're immune to challenges. There are times when your generosity might be taken for granted or misunderstood. But these moments are lessons, not deterrents. They remind you that giving isn't about recognition. It's about living in alignment with your higher self. If you've ever shared wisdom, lent a helping hand, or simply listened with an open heart, you've tapped into the profound impact of this role. One of the magical things about being a natural giver is the abundance it creates, not just for others but for yourself. Consider the law of attraction. When you give without fear of lack, the universe responds in kind, opening doors you never thought possible. For example, a small act of kindness like helping a colleague with a project could lead to unexpected opportunities or connections that further your journey towards self-discovery and spiritual growth. This giving spirit extends beyond the tangible. Sometimes the greatest gifts are intangible: your presence, your encouragement, your light. Imagine how your words of support during someone's difficult time can ripple out, changing their perspective or inspiring them to keep going. These moments are not random. They're the quantum energy at work, flowing through you as a channel for the universe's love. Yet even givers need to replenish their own energy. You can't pour from an empty cup, and neglecting self-care can lead to burnout. To stay balanced, prioritize activities that nourish your spirit, such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. These practices allow you to give from a place of abundance rather than depletion, ensuring that your light continues to shine brightly. As a natural giver, you also play a crucial role in building the foundation of the new earth. Your selflessness inspires interconnectedness and compassion, essential elements for a united and thriving society. Whether it's mentoring someone, volunteering in your community, or simply showing up as your authentic self, your actions set the tone for others to follow. This is how collective transformation begins, with small acts of generosity that spark monumental shifts in consciousness. But giving isn't just about others, it's also a gift to yourself. Every time you share your time, wisdom, or resources, you strengthen your connection to the cosmic awakening and deepen your understanding of the universe's secrets. It's a cycle of energy that flows endlessly, reminding you that what you put into the world always comes back to you in ways you may not expect. As you embrace this role, ask yourself, what more can I give? Not out of obligation, but from a place of joy and love. In the next step, we'll explore how even the resistance and challenges you face from others can serve as proof of your transformative power and catalyst for change. Are you ready to step into this next phase of your journey? Let's continue. There's something powerful about the way you walk through life. You've likely noticed that your presence stirs emotions in others. Some are inspired by you, while others may feel inexplicably uncomfortable. This isn't a reflection of you, it's a reflection of the change you bring. As a catalyst for transformation, your energy challenges old paradigms, shaking loose the rigidity of outdated beliefs. This is the work of a soul aligned with the cosmic awakening, pushing humanity toward higher consciousness and the birth of the new earth. Think about the times you've faced resistance for simply being yourself. Maybe someone dismissed your ideas, questioned your values, or even distanced themselves from you. While these experiences may sting, they're actually signs of your role as a disruptor of the status quo. Your presence alone challenges others to confront their own fears and limitations. It's as if the quantum energy you embody is a mirror, reflecting truths they're not yet ready to face. Being a catalyst isn't always easy. You may feel misunderstood or even disliked for reasons you can't quite grasp, but this resistance is part of your gift. Imagine a river carving its way through rock. Progress isn't always smooth, but it's unstoppable. Each moment of discomfort you face is proof that you're creating space for something new. To navigate this, lean into practices like meditation or grounding exercises to stay centered and aligned with your purpose. Your transformative power often lies in your ability to see what others can't or won't. You notice the cracks in the foundation, the illusions in the systems around you, and you have an innate desire to dismantle and rebuild. This could manifest in small ways, like challenging a harmful narrative in a conversation, or in larger ways, like leading a community towards spiritual growth. Every act, no matter the scale, contributes to the collective shift. What's remarkable is how your role as a catalyst extends beyond confrontation. It's also about inspiration. Think about someone who once sparked a change in you. Maybe it was a mentor, a book, or even a chance encounter. That's the role you now play for others. Whether it's through sharing your insights on mindfulness, teaching the law of attraction, or simply living authentically, your energy plants seeds of change in everyone you meet. It's also important to remember that your work as a catalyst isn't about forcing transformation. It's about being the example. By aligning your life with the universal laws, you naturally draw others into your orbit. They see your light, your peace, and your abundance. And they can't help but wonder, how can I achieve that? This curiosity is the first step toward their own awakening journey. Of course, transformation is a process, and not everyone will embrace it at the same pace. Some may resist, and that's okay. Your role isn't to change everyone, it's to hold space for those who are ready. Trust that the energy you bring is working, even when the results aren't immediately visible. Every ripple you create contributes to the greater shift, aligning humanity with the vision of the new Earth. As you step deeper into your role as a catalyst, remember this: the resistance you face is a sign of your impact. You're not just a witness to change, you're the spark that ignites it. And as you continue to dismantle illusions, the next step awaits, uncovering the relentless drive for truth that paves the way for integrity and alignment in the new Earth. Ready to dive deeper? Let's go. Truth has a way of calling to you, doesn't it? It's a relentless force, pulling you toward deeper understanding and greater clarity. This unwavering commitment to truth isn't just a personality trait, it's a sacred mission. You're here to dismantle illusions, uncover hidden realities, and pave the way for a world built on integrity. This drive aligns you with the universal laws, connecting you to the pulse of the cosmic awakening and positioning you as a cornerstone of the new Earth. Think about how this has shown up in your life. Maybe you found it impossible to tolerate dishonesty, even in small things, or felt compelled to question narratives that others accept without hesitation. This isn't stubbornness. It's your soul's alignment with the universe's secrets. The discomfort you feel around half-truths or deception is a signal that you're here to shine a light in the shadows, helping others see what they've been too afraid or too conditioned to confront. But the pursuit of truth isn't always glamorous. It often means challenging authority, facing resistance, and sometimes standing alone. If you've ever felt like the only voice of reason in a chaotic situation, you know this struggle well. Yet these moments are where your power shines brightest. By staying true to yourself, you not only honor your journey, but inspire others to seek their own path of self-discovery and spiritual growth. Your commitment to truth also requires humility. It's not about always being right. It's about staying open to learning and evolving. The deeper you dive into the mysteries of mysticism, higher consciousness, and quantum energy, the more you realize how vast and complex the universe truly is. Embrace this uncertainty as a gift. It keeps you curious, humble, and ready to grow. Books like A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle or The Power of Now can deepen your understanding and provide practical tools for navigating this journey. What's remarkable is how truth has the power to liberate not just you, but those around you. When you speak or live authentically, you give others permission to do the same. Think of the ripple effect created by movements or individuals who stood firm in their truth. Martin Luther King Jr., Mahatma Gandhi, or Malala Yousafzai. Their commitment to truth wasn't just about themselves. It was about awakening the collective to new possibilities. To embody this commitment, start small. Practice truth in your daily life by aligning your actions with your values. If something feels out of sync, whether it's a relationship, a job, or even a habit, take steps to realign with what truly matters. Journaling can help you identify these misalignments and map out actionable steps toward integrity. This devotion to truth also requires resilience. There will be moments when the world pushes back, when others try to silence or discredit you, but these challenges are part of the process. They refine your understanding, deepen your commitment, and strengthen your resolve. Trust that every step you take toward truth aligns you more closely with the energy of the new earth and the vision of a world grounded in authenticity and light. And as you stand firm in this pursuit, ask yourself, what truths are you here to uncover, and how will you use them to build a better world? The answers lie not just in what you find, but in the journey itself. This is the heart of your mission, and it's far from over. Now that you've uncovered the signs of your destiny with the New Earth awakening, the question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you let it fade into the background of daily life? Or will you take action to align with your higher consciousness and step into your true power? The choice is yours, but the opportunity is undeniable. Think about it. Every moment you spend ignoring your potential is a moment lost in manifesting the life you're meant to live. Imagine the possibilities. A life filled with inner peace, cosmic energy, and the fulfillment of your soul's deepest desires. What's stopping you from embracing this transformation today? Take a moment to reflect on everything you've learned. How will you apply these insights to uncover your self-discovery and inspire others to do the same? What steps can you take starting right now to deepen your awakening journey? Whether it's practicing meditation, diving into the principles of the law of attraction, or simply listening to the whispers of your intuition, each small step brings you closer to your true self. And remember, you're not alone. There's a community of seekers just like you, ready to support and grow alongside you. If you want to continue uncovering the mysteries of mysticism, manifesting abundance, and unlocking the secrets of the universe, this is just the beginning. Now here's your next step. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Together, we'll dive deeper into the teachings that will elevate your life, guide your spiritual growth, and help you uncover the incredible potential you've always had. Don't just watch, take action. The new earth is calling, and it's waiting for you.